Hello, people. We are back with ATS. Oh shit! Forgot to get my job. Back it up. Oh, wait, it's already here. There to go. Where are you? My beams. Oh, you're a bitch. Alrighty. Let's get this going here. shit. Get off the guardrail. Jesus Christ, I should pay attention when I'm driving. I should stop playing with my phone and pay attention when I'm driving and bounce off the guardrails. Oh shit, people. I really should go to bed. I'm surprised you ain't live stream tough.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to. Got a smidge of a headache I was hoping would go away, but it's just not.
Couple of Advil, shot of whiskey, cigarette, and a knob job will probably make it go away.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
I got a mod that's killing my fucking game with frames. Those of you who are watching my live stream, you're probably getting a kick out of me wrecking this fucking truck, but I don't care.
What's up?
I'm gonna switch out my accounts from my phone to my computer. You wanna move me back down here in a second?
Alright.
Let's switch out.
Buddy disconnected from your channel. Buddy was moved to your channel.
Oh, this is killing me. I just got double whacked.
Double whack.
Yep. I got whacked for a tow ticket, and then I got whacked for fucking causing an accident.
Yeah, whack. I don't know. I hate that you get whacked for causing an accident when you weren't the one to cause an accident.
Los Angeles would have been my closest dealership.
Where was it? Bakersfield?
Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. I gotta find some E. I'm fucking starving. Maybe I'll have a hot pocket. I have a feeling we won't be playing on the ATS multiplayer until about next week sometime.
If I had to put money on it, I would say Saturday or Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. They're gonna try and hustle and get it up before the weekend.
Oh, Tough, if you ever live streaming and you get a bleed over from my music, the copyright's at the bottom of my video. It's NCS.
Yeah.
The only thing I play is no copyrighted sounds. It's their 24/7 live stream.
Yeah.
so tough? Is Athena working at her new job yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. When she start this Monday?
Yeah.
She said she was starting on Monday. Wasn't sure which Monday she was starting.
Yeah, it's coming Monday.
Oh my god, I love that sleeper on this thing.
What truck is it?
It's the what the hell one is it? It's the Mac Superliner, the new one that just the 3.0 version. If you're watching my live stream.
I'll join here in a second. I'm making myself a damn hot pocket.
I'm just debating whether I run this bitch day cab or I put the sleeper on the back. And it's not really a big sleeper. It's kind of looks about as big as the one fucking. Actually, no. It's not even a whole sleeper. It's a half a sleeper.
And I wish somebody would take Viper 2's truck, his 2.09 version, the last version he officially released, and make a studio sleeper version of it.
Actually, I think we're gonna run day cab.
I gotta run for a little bit, guys. I'll just meet up here.
Alright, so take care. See you when you get back. Bitch. Anyway, but all food. Actually, not PG again this morning. Well, not PG again this morning. Let's see, dude. Of course. Why the fuck would anybody feed you guys? Well, I know that. Give me a second. I gotta get the food. There's your scoop. And there's your scoop, so. What are you up to, Frank?
If you're looking at my live stream, I'm building me a truck.
I'm not looking yet. I was making myself a hot pocket. Now I gotta find out which fucking account I have you on. Oh boy. Hey. Oh yeah, ATS Single Player. I'm trying to get in there. Google Chrome doesn't want to respond. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, that's nice. Their stock rims come with the two-piece rims. This is what it looks like. Is that what that is, Frank?
What?
On the back there, in your back axle, is that a two-piece rim?
No. Those are solids.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they are. Before you changed it.
Huh?
Before you changed it, that's what it looked like.
Well, yeah, they were split rims on originally.
That's what I was talking about, because it took a second for the stream to come through. I was talking about, yeah, the original rims were split. Yeah, those things are a pain to replace tires on. And pretty dangerous.
Not bad for purchase price would be $88,633.
Damn, that's cheap.
Let me know when the stream catches up.
Yeah, you're in the inside of the cab yet still.
Yeah, I'll be coming out of the cab in like 3 minutes. The only problem is I didn't put no actual strobes on the roof, and I probably should have put a strobe on the roof.
Yeah.
And I'm debating whether I go with these little square horns or if I go get the big train horns. Still debating that one.
I go with train horns.
Well, I'm going to purchase a truck, blow the horn, see what it's like. If I don't like it, I'm going to swap them out for the other one. I'm assuming the stream caught up now?
Uh-huh.
That's what the truck looks like.
Yeah, it's that where you were purchasing it.
And yeah, so there's some beefy ass tires on the fucking back.
Yeah, they are.
Thanks to my mod. Purchase.
What mod is that?
It's one of the tire mods.
I say I have the hand cooked tire mod. I like that. I like my hand cooks. They're pretty aggressive tread.
Well, this gives me it's called Real Tires or something along those lines.
Uh-huh.
So you get the Yokohamas, the Goodyears, all that.
Nice.
Oh, oh my God, you're gonna fucking wet yourself when you hear this horn.
Yeah, I'm still you looking at the outside of the truck.
Yeah, when you get there, you're gonna fucking probably juice your pants. Holy fuck, this truck goes 22 in reverse. Same horn, just different look.
Holy shit. Those are some really beef tires on the back.
Well, I am doing oversize, ain't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I should probably put a beacon or two on the roof.
Yeah.
Considering that's my grill's lit up.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine this mod with the exhaust mod.
The exhaust mod.
Yeah, on Modland, there's a mod that makes your trucks actually blow coal.
Oh, I gotta find that mod.
It's called the exhaust mod.
That's what Vex needs.
No, that's what I need, dude. I got 8-inch fucking bull horns on my truck.
Oh my god. I put this bitch in reverse. It's got flare lights for backing up. I gotta go find me a heavy trailer.
Oh, you're talking about the reverse lights on the mirror?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell flare lights were. My bad.
They work great for backing up in the nighttime.
I have ones on my truck, but they don't work no more for some reason.
You might have to reposition a mod.
Yeah, there's something got fucked up in my settings.
Well, I want to see if this truck had the balls to put... Oh my god. This truck must have the balls to pull this trailer.
What is that?
My heavy cargo bar is maxed all the way out.
Yeah, well, mine wasn't nowhere near maxed out, and I was pulling the fucking heavy haul DLC at 90 miles an hour.
Well, anything over like fucking like 50-60% on the heavy cargo load will fucking get you there.
No. So I switched everything out to like a non-1000 horsepower motor, and I was struggling to hit 50 at times. I mean, I was hauling 80 miles an hour uphill on a fucking 1000 horsepower motor. 6,079 gears of torque.
Well, I got the heaviest load in the game.
See?
Okay, you gotta watch what this trailer does to this truck as soon as my live stream catches up.
Alright, I'm on Amazon too at the moment.
There's enough weight back there to make the cab of my truck come off the axles 3 to 6 inches.
What?
Yeah, when I hit the gas pedal to go forward, between the torque, the weight of the load, and all that, the fucking cab, the front of the truck lifts up.
Right, I'm there. Oh shit.
Watch when I go to accelerate. The fucking front of the fucking truck gets lifted.
That's ridiculous.
Hello, Brent. What's up? I've been tired, dude. I gotta work again tonight at 5 and I haven't slept yet. I'll like to play around with DLC a little bit. Right back, guys.
Right.
User joined your channel.
Yo, what's up?
So,
Not much.
who's this? Right.
Word kid.
What's up, Ward?
Not too much.
Fuck.
What are you guys up to?
No, he's live streaming. He said he'd
Who
be right
is?
back, and that was like 10 minutes ago.
It's Frank is?
Yeah.
What's he playing?
ATS.
Shocker. What's going on, Wild Tommy?
Who just entered?
I don't know.
And it said Buddy entered my channel.
Oh, it was me. Because no one's entered since me. It's just Tommy.
Alright, so who the fuck joined Gears TeamSpeak then?
Oh, Gears TeamSpeak? I don't know.
Because I wasn't. I have both of them open. So I get the notifications that Buddy's joined. So and so
Gotcha.
from both. Fireman Dan. Let's see who it was. Oh, it was Fireman Dan.
Fireman, damn.
Sure. Came back.
So during my stream last night, I got raided 3 times.
Nice.
Third time was by a British guy called Big Ross. Went and checked his shit out last night. Pretty good. Does a lot of player unknown.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was up till 5 o'clock this morning, and now 10 o'clock, and I'm up again.
Nice, nice.
Played an absolute killer round of player unknown with Ops last night before going to bed.
Nice. Yeah, I'm back. I had to go freaking take a leak.
Son of a bitch, handicap ninja killed me.
A handicap ninja.
That was his name.
I was about to say, never heard of them.
Got an SK. There's nothing I could do. Can fire off 5 rounds of shotgun rounds as quickly as you can pull the trigger, so.
Right, mate.
A toughie! It's a toughie! It's a toughie!
Yeah, pulling my pud. What? No, I would never do.
I'm tired. Tough.
Yeah.
So, I got raided by you, Gear Jammer, and then some British guy by the end of the night. So it's 3 times on one stream.
Oh, yeah.
My poor OBS mixed with Streamlabs was just working for all it was worth. By the end of it all, OBS said fuck it and crashed. That's funny. Made me chuckle.
Did I take it you're back tough?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, no. Figment of your imagination.
Nope, we all just hear this in our heads. It's just so happens.
Dude, as hard as I am right now, I could be fucking dreaming. I never know.
Maybe you are.
Could be.
Maybe you should be. Get 'em, boys! What? Ah! Gunshots! It's so scary here. I'm tired of only picking up a pistol and a shotgun. Like, ah, you son of a whore.
I am the son of, but I don't think it's a whore I'm the son of.
Battlegrounds just fucking crashed again.
Oh no.
And they're like, they say, do you want to send a crash report? It doesn't work. It won't fully send. So, fuck you guys.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Big boy.
Oh yeah. You can get your kicks on Route 66.
169.
Oh yeah.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, hello. Welcome back. How far art thou?
I'm pulling my pud. What? What?
I can believe it.
I think to simplify things, I'm just gonna tell you guys when I'm not pulling my pud. Maybe that
Okay.
would make it easier.
So, you'll tell us that once.
Probably,
You'll never say it again.
yeah. So right now I'm pulling my pud, and when I'm not, I'll let you know.
Hey, Tough, if you got my stream up, I like this truck.
Are you pulling your pud?
I may be here shortly. Talk about cool goods.
Oh, I'm the chief pud puller here. I gotta eat. I'm hungry.
I know there's
Cheez-Its are the diet.
Man, I wish I had food here.
Yeah, the Max Superliner.
The fuck is up with my game?
I don't know what you're doing.
Fucking glitching like a motherfucker.
You're single player?
Well, I sure as fuck ain't online with a goddamn, heavy haul.
Well, it's just a simple question, Frankie.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd be watching my live stream, you'd be knowing what I'm pulling.
Oh, my PC is crashing. I can't watch it.
You got a cell phone, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna waste that by watching. What? I'm kidding, Frank.
I'll remember that when I go unsub from your channel later today. While you're live streaming.
Oh no! Don't you do it, you bastard! Well, I was gonna say the single player's been all bugged up and wrong since the update came out. I was watching somebody last night, and he got ganged up on by like 12 AI cars. They just decided to roll him over and then continue to hit him until there was nothing left. A lot of people complaining about dropping frame rates too after this last update.
Oh, my computer's taking some heavy hard on fucking frames.
Yeah.
Hell, it's fucking with my game so bad, it sounds like my sound card's killing itself.
Oh, that hurt.
When I smacked the fucking wall?
Yeah, that breaks the one in the middle. You know that, right? Fuck you, asshole.
I thought the wall was the brake. That's how I've been using it in that game.
Oh, I've been
I
playing
used
this
the
game all
gas
wrong.
pump as a brake. My truck ran out of gas, and I was coasting down like an off ramp, and there was a gas station right there, so I just let it out, almost rolled my truck, and I couldn't stop the truck in time, so I just yanked the wheel into the gas pump and used that little like Jersey barrier thing at the end of the gas pump to stop my truck so I could fill it up with gas.
That
There you
doesn't
go.
sound safe.
Sounds perfectly plausible to me.
And what's my damage penalty? 1.2, so I lost $333. Take my ass.
Booby mods.
Booby moves.
Boomity boom. Whoa.
Oh, Blaze, if you're watching my stream, my truck smokes like a motherfucker.
Is it? Yeah, I'm screwed onto my computer. I just gotta check in when it load here. It wants to load. Laptop, come on. And it shows you customizing it. Oh my god. I wish it was real though, like real exhaust though.
That's just what it looks like in here. You'll find out when I go outside.
What the fuck is this? A high-speed moped chase? Really? It is. Oh, this is fucking funny.
I'll be back right back. You guys, I gotta figure out why Fallout's not loading.
I'm debating painted bull bar or regular colored beam.
Word, are you launching it through Nexus Mod Manager?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just a mod conflict somewhere along the way.
Alright.
Once I get this set, though, I tell you what, I'm not gonna add anything else to it. I bet I know what the problem is.
I don't know, bull bar or no bull bar?
Bull bar.
Okay,
I've always been a fan of the bull bar.
Well, if you're watching my stream, let's see, they started the Kangaroo O2 Chrome, then you got a Kangaroo O2 Color, Kangaroo Color, Kangaroo Chrome, Bull Bar Chrome, Bull Bar Painted.
Not much of a Chrome fan. How about yourself?
Well, the chrome's two different kind of chromes. It's a bright chrome or a dark chrome.
Oh, I do the dark chrome.
Yeah. Probably. That's probably what I would do. As soon as I get your stream loaded up, though, it crashes. Of course.
And yes, I know, I have some really beefy fucking tires on the ass end of this truck. Hey, Gear. Gear's in my live stream, people.
Now I can't find your stream. I was just on it there until it my Chrome crashed.
Sorry, the smoke texture on this does not look right. It's going bye-bye.
That's why nobody uses it.
I'd use it, bruh. Smoke, yeah. Blaze didn't say it. I thought I probably should.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Gear currently over with Tough Word, Blaze, and Tommy.
Hi, Gear.
What's up?
Boss, what the hell are you talking about? off work today?
User joined your channel.
Hello, lady. There is a live stream in progress.
I left some in my book. I can keep it in my house.
Okay,
I
guys.
want to show them.
I don't even know if he's still in chat, Tough, but you're up to about 10:29.
What?
Hello, lady. No, it's fine. I was just letting you know there was one in progress, so there's no random background or obscenities. But, Tough, there's your answer. may have left. Tough. I dropped two viewers. Oh. I lost a couple of viewers, but apparently they ain't the ones I'm thinking they are.
Sometimes I worry about myself. Lady is playing with her new mouse. You know, the thing about it, getting a new mouse, just always a thrilling thing for me. But people rarely figure out that, you know, the most important part of using your mouse is how good you are with your fingers. So, a lot like something else.
Well, that ambulance just got fucked.
Vagina, that's the word for today.
Nah, I think it should be arrogance.
Very nuts.
What? I did nothing wrong. Gear, you've been a mod since I first started streaming. YouTube's being fucking weird.
Is YouTube doing that to you too, taking your mods off?
Yeah, and then randomly putting them back on.
Yeah, it done that to me with Athena the other day. She didn't even notice it, I don't think. She didn't say nothing, but I glanced over in chat and she sent one message and she didn't have a wrench. And then the next message she had a wrench.
Yeah, fucking YouTube's been doing that fucking the last few days. It did fucking knockout. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare getting this trailer out of here. Hey, Dana. I wish these trailers acted the way they're supposed to. I do not have high CPU, you fucking piece of crap, XSplit. like this truck. I might just keep this truck and just paint it a different color. Well, Tough, you could always type your words.
Well, I'll be back in like, I don't know, an hour.
User left your channel.
Oh, I went ahead and sent Gear a long paragraph professing my love to him in Steam, so I tried to snap a couple of photos, you know, but it just, I don't know, the lighting was off, the magnification on my lens wasn't good enough, so it's not really going to show up.
Tough, you could magnify it 20 times and it still wouldn't show up at that size.
Oh, 20
God
times. I
damn.
was at 100K.
Fuck, while we're at it, why don't we just go ask NASCAR to borrow the Hubble?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Do you think they'd let us?
I know where I can get access to it.
Maybe I can make him a deal. If I could use the Hubble telescope to snap a picture of my Winky, then I donate my body to science when I pass on.
I hate to tell you this, but everybody's body gets donated to science and you get passed on because you're obviously getting bombed by a fucking human being.
Well, see, that's different. That's just, they just throw your guts out. But giving yourself up to science, prime example of what you get from a life full of smoking, drinking, and chasing loose women. I mean, that's...
Ooh, Athena, he called you loose?
No, she's the only one that's been normal, so...
She knows I'm messing. She knows I'm messing. Oh.
I'd make a comment, but I don't need her hopping in here and biting my head off.
I've already had my head bitten off once today, so what the hey? You know, I'm in slugging form today. I'm ready to start slugging people if they get in my way.
Then again, depending on how I phrase the comment, Tough might also try killing me.
True. Could be. I don't know. I've seen pictures of Athena that are now scary. You know how good she is at hunting in 7 Days to Die? That girl ain't bad with a real life rifle either. You ought to see the pretty gun she gave me a picture of. Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
I want it actually. The gun. Athena, the gun.
Well, Athena can't hear us, so neither can gear, so we could be sitting here shooting the shit and calling them names and they won't even know it.
Yeah, yeah.
They both have it muted.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well, dang.
You want to see a thing of beauty, lady? You gotta see me do a 3-gun shoot.
Take a picture of it or do a video of it so I can see it, because otherwise there is no chance in hell I'm going to be able to see it.
Well, once I get all my ducks marching in a straight little row again, I will go ahead and hit up another 3-gun shoot, and I will have somebody record it.
Hell, tough. Shoot the ducks in a row. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Tough, if you got a big enough backyard, you can do a 3-gun shoot right in your own backyard.
Not until next summer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I have to wait till the December to get my rights back, so.
Wow, Tough, they're hating on you in chat.
That's normal.
Ooh. You go, Athena. She can't hear me, can she? I have to.
No, Gear don't have sound on. Athena said same here. She doesn't have sound turned on. So we essentially are barking in the wind here.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, that hurt.
You guys are.
Wow.
I would say get a room, but you know. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I will.
They have a room. They're called probably sitting next to each other.
Just made a brick.
Frank?
Yes.
That's not how you're supposed to park your truck.
Sad part is I can't get it to start.
I think you'll get a ticket for parking there.
In real life, that sign would be laying on the ground and this road would be shut down. The southbound 5 will be shut down a half mile before Santa Cruz.
You wouldn't believe who won the drawing last night, lady.
Who?
Spencer.
Oh yeah, I was there. I saw it.
Out of 85 entries, Nightbot rolled him.
Wow. Well, I didn't put in for it because game. No offense, I don't mind watching it, but it's not one I want to play. So.
50.
Okay.
4-hour days.
Are you watching the TeamSpeak? They're tough.
No, I'm doing math in my head.
Well, you might want to take a quick glance at the original Outlaws TeamSpeak thingy because something just happened and I'm not sure it was supposed to. I didn't do it, whatever it was, but I don't know if it was supposed to or not.
Oh no, he's kicked for idling.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't know if that was.
Is that a bot you guys have in place, Tough?
No, it's just an idle timer.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. So it automatically kicks people after a certain idle time?
Yeah, damn it, I didn't know they had that set or Yeah, it shouldn't, but it does.
Oh.
Is there a way you can set it to kick them to the AFK so they
Not
don't
off the top
actually...
of my head.
Well, that sucks.
We got
TeamSpeak,
that on
fix
240-minute days, right? So that's 4 hours per day. So it'd be,
Oh, are you trying to figure out the horde?
yeah.
I mean, I could probably hop on there and roll time.
Hours for every hour.
Well, see, the fun part is, Frank, is we are all different time zones.
Yes, but the server time is synced.
Yeah.
So, and hordes at what, 10 o'clock, right? Okay, so
100.
13
10
hours, that'd be 2 hours from now. Be roughly 40 minutes. I can do whatever you want with the clock. Y'all want to hop on and play 7 Days to Die, I can roll it back till 24 hours before. And then once everybody gets on, I can roll the clock up to, you know, say 8 o'clock on Horde night.
I go to work at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, so...
Well, Frankenstein goes to work at 5 Central. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, Tough.
Yeah.
You're just saying how you can roll the clock forward and backwards, right?
Yeah, I can tap dance with the clock.
Why not have 2 Horde nights?
You can, but it'd be useless.
Would that screw up the game
No.
mechanics a bit, though?
No.
You know, you got traffic blocked for a mile there, Frank.
You do realize I'm like 90% on my truck? Somebody want to drag Walker down here?
He's not in here yet.
Walker, if you're coming back into... Wow, what the hell? I think fucking ATS just crashed. Oh, nope, there it goes. Hello, the people of the chat.
As soon as Walker gets in here, I'll bring him down, then I'll do the server time.
Well, lady, I couldn't get it a pink, so I want the purple people eater.
That works. That works. That looks good. That looks good. I like that one. That's pretty. Purple's an excellent color for a truck.
Wait till you see this purple.
Now you need like teeth on the front of it, and it'll be perfect.
How about hazard lights that look like teeth?
That would work. That would work, yeah. Teeth on it, and hazard lights that look like teeth.
Fuck.
Do we still have any idea when Alpha 16 is going to drop?
Sometime this weekend is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But then Joel in his video said that it might be Monday. So I don't know.
Because that's what there's two forums. One says somewhere around, I didn't want to give an exact time because there again people, oh my god, you told me the wrong number, Tough. But somewhere around 5 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah, okay.
Now they're again not sure what 5 o'clock Saturday, so
Yeah.
somewhere around 5 o'clock
Yeah, 'cause
Saturday.
they're in a different time zone than we are. So.
Yeah,
And I don't even know what time zone you're in, Tough. You're Central, aren't you?
Central. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Right
I'm
in the
in
middle.
Eastern. Well, it's only noon here, so.
Yeah, we're just an hour behind you.
Oh my god, this mouse has got so many buttons on it, I don't know what to do with them all. Trying to make sure I don't hit any of the wrong buttons at the wrong time.
Excuse me.
Is there a way you can set that to kick into a channel instead of actually kicking them off?
It shouldn't be kicking anybody out of the AFK, and that's what we're gonna set it up.
Because I know if you go into the Outlaw main entrance, if you sit up there in the entrance part, it kicks you out of TeamSpeak altogether.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking, is there a way they can just kick you to AFK instead?
Yeah, see, that's the way it's supposed to be set. It's supposed to be set. Anybody sitting idle for too long gets kicked down to AFK. The reason being is we can sort them out from there. You know, the people that aren't regulars, then we can weed them out and just boot them or whatever.
Or the sleepers we have in channels.
Yeah.
Because we have that problem over on Gears. Every now and then you'd have a admin that falls asleep and you can't do nothing about it.
Well, Frank, that's changed.
I can't move admins.
I can view.
Oh, Skinwalker's
Buddy was moved to your
there he is,
channel.
okay.
What's up, Walker? Sorry about that, buddy. We will be getting that fixed real quick here.
Hey, Walker.
Yeah, you summoned me.
Well, this little red SUV's got a fucking ass end full of my mouth.
Wouldn't that mean, wouldn't it be the other way around?
Oh, you'll see it on my stream. It's coming up.
Walker, did you get my text?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Nice, dude. I like your little truck with the little light ups on it.
It's like he's playing with a purple Tonka toy.
Hey, leave my purple people eater alone.
Little Tonka toys.
You know what? This Tonka toy has more balls than the in-game trucks.
Well, that's because it's a Mac. Of course it's gonna have more balls.
And I like it because it's the older style short body Max.
What? Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me to do my job. Obviously, my brain is mush right now.
If you're trying to make your purring noise, it'd be with a P-U-R, not a G-R.
No, that's GR.
It's more of a purr noise, not a grr.
I got to get used to where that enter key is. Excuse the slash. New keyboard. I've got to learn new ranges, so.
Oh, you got a little bit of a different layout.
Yeah, I got a RII mechanical backlit keyboard, and the reason being, well, that was part of the donations that they gave me the other day on Silent Fans stream. And the reason being is because I had wiped the letters completely off my keyboard. I was typing blind.
Oh, well, like even if I can't see my keys, I can pretty much figure out where everything's at. My
Yeah.
fingers do all the work. But...
Oh, I will once I get used to this, but I've only had this keyboard hour maybe, if that, and the mouse is new too. So I'm learning how to use it. And the mouse, I have to be careful that I don't hit the wrong buttons, because it's got buttons everywhere, and it's, you know, it's got like buttons.
But, Tough.
Yes, sir.
For what I mentioned earlier and what you wanted to know, 1111 in my chat.
Okay.
Lady, I've got myself a little Razer mouse. I've got, let's see, there's 14 buttons on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buttons on the top.
Yeah, my son just splurged on a fancy mouse, somewhat like that.
Yeah, well, the reason why I kind of love this Razer mouse is I can change the DPI on it. I can ramp the DPI all the way up to, I think it's 6400 or 8400 with just the touch of a button. So when I go from, like, say, ATS to a first-person shooter, I can really ramp up my sensitivity to the point that...
Ah, that's what DPI is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the delay between the click and the action on screen.
Yeah, see, I've got a button that does that on this too. I can change my sensitivity. That's DPI. Okay. I learned a new word today. But
yeah,
anyway.
well, DPI is actually dots per inch, and what it is the laser sensor on the bottom.
Oh, that little red light thingy. Okay.
And what it does is by increasing the dots per inch, it'll basically refresh the mouse laser that many times per minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to set it down low when I recorded Force of Nature earlier, but I figure for CSGO and the you know, shooter games, that's going to come in real handy being fast. So, I like it. It's going to be nice. And this mouse changes color. I mean, it changes color. The keyboard, I can change the color. The mouse, I can change the color. So it's all, and I can see it all in the dark. That's the big thing.
Well, I understand you don't have all the lights so you can see it in the dark and you don't have to turn on your overhead lights or anything. But what is it with computers nowadays? Everything has RGB coloring. There ain't a damn thing out there for gaming that is not lit up.
Well, that's because most gamers play in the dark, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they don't want mom and dad to know that they're up playing games all night when they're supposed to be sleeping to go to school. That's got to be what it is.
It must be.
My tower glows bright blue. It now faces the wall.
The arrows are pointing in the other direction. I don't think you were supposed to go that way.
I don't give a flying monkey.
That should. Okay, you're watching your language. Don't watch your language for my benefit. Watch it for your viewers. Because
Oh, I'm
trust me,
allowed to cuss in my stream. My chat's not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because you know, I'm.
And now that we have these lovely new dollies and shit, I can turn a trailer around a lot easier than I can with a regular street trailer.
Ah.
Yeah, I've got a little black web gaming keyboard, but they've got one over here at Walmart for $39, I think, or $49, something like that. And it's mechanical switches instead of the little silicone type.
Yeah, see, that's what they just ordered for me. It's a mechanical keyboard, and that's all I know about it. I like it. That's all I need to know about it.
Mechanical keyboards are essentially a quieter click than a normal keyboard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they said it was going to be louder or something than my old keyboard, and I'm like, no, it's less loud than my old keyboard. It's actually very quiet. My birds are louder than my keyboard right now, so you know.
Yeah.
Avina, I will do that in a little bit. I'm actually waiting for a phone call. So, I don't want to be in game if I get this phone call. So, but I will get back in a little bit. That'll give me something to do too. I hate the days my son works 2 to 10. He doesn't like that shift either, but you know, it's so quiet here at night, and I'm alone and in a not so pleasant neighborhood, so I had to put a whole bunch of locks on my door.
Go out, apply for your CCW, and get a 38 or a 9mm.
I wish I could, but I can't.
I recommend getting a 22, not a 9 or 38. And you can buy a gun without having to have the concealed carry.
Depending on your state, no, you cannot.
And which state?
Pennsylvania. If you live in Philadelphia, you cannot own a firearm without a permit.
What the hell is that shit?
Because it is a higher society city.
Higher society.
They've got their heads up their asses is what it means.
It's considered a higher class than, say, Allentown, Pennsylvania. If you want to carry a firearm in Philly, you have to have a permit. If you want to go buy even a long barrel, you need to have a permit to purchase in Philly.
Yeah.
What?
Because it's a higher class society.
Higher class my ass.
Well, I can't even get a gun I can't get a permit. I can't get any of it because one of two things. First of all, I have a record as being a mental health patient, and also I was a convicted felon. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can, yeah.
Although, from what I understand, they expunge your records when you're 18. I don't know if that has actually been expunged or not.
One way to find out is go to the courthouse and request your entire record.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I probably could do that. Probably could.
You could either go to the courthouse or get a hold of your assistant district attorney.
Ah.
Yeah, they'll definitely help you out finding your records.
Okay,
find
yeah.
out if it's been expunged.
Okay.
But if
Because
you
they're
go
supposed to
courthouse,
expunge all that stuff, but I still don't think they trust you after. I think they keep an eye on you after.
Yeah, you just get put on a watch list.
Stupid shit. I really do. I get pulled over for all kinds of stupid shit.
You want to talk about getting pulled over for something weird? 2 days ago, I went downtown and we have this thing called a Five Flag Center, which is stadium, essentially, in the middle of town.
Yeah.
And I rolled the stop sign with a cop sitting at all 3 other stop signs.
Yeah.
So I had 3 cops, and I rolled through the stop sign. I immediately pulled over. I had my shit already in my hand, and I looked right at him and said, "Yep, I rolled the stop sign. Anything else you want?" He's like, "Anything in the car?" I was like, "Yes, I got a gun on my hip. I have a fucking pipe in my center console, and there's a gun in the trunk."
Okay then, and you're not in jail today.
He looked at me, he's like, "What was last season of pipe?" "Tobacco." "Do you have a permit for firearms?" "Yes." "Are they all loaded?" "Yes." "Do they have locks on them?" "Yes, except for the one on my hip." He's like, "Have a nice day, go home."
Yeah, see, I'd love to have a gun, especially in this neighborhood. I have throwing knives, which I am legal to have those, so whoever might think, oh, she shouldn't have any weapons. I'm legal to have throwing knives, and I know how to use them.
As a friend of mine would say, bring a knife to a gunfight and stab them when they're laughing.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, really. Well, I can actually throw a knife and hit a target with it wherever I want to hit the target, so, you know. I also have 3 or 4 swords in here.
I'm pretty good with a throwing knife myself.
See,
I took martial arts.
I say fuck that all. I just got I have a cannon that has beanbags in it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'd rather get shot with rock salt.
I wouldn't.
Hey, I got a 12 gauge beanbag that I fucking broke somebody's ribcage with at 3 feet.
Well, I did get shot in the leg with rock salt.
Hurts like a bitch, don't it?
Yes, sir, it does. But, I watched a guy online die from those fucking beanbags.
Oh.
Anything less than 10 feet, it's considered a lethal kill with a beanbag.
Yep.
And I shot somebody at 3 feet.
Well, if I want to shoot anybody or do anything to anybody, I wait till they open my front door, and I'll toss the knives as a last resort. I'm gonna crossbow them right between the eyes. That's it. That's it. Right between the eyes. That's it.
But I used to live over by a college. I still do, but it's not the bad college. And a bunch of kids decided to have a drunken party and stumble it out in the streets and started tearing up people's property. I called the non-emergency
User
number.
left your channel.
Told them that they have a bunch of drunken idiots running around the block tearing up people's property. They're like, "Oh, we can't do nothing about it." And it went from being a non-emergency phone call to being an emergency phone call because one of them decided to come onto my porch and start terrorizing my porch.
Oh. Yeah.
And while I was on the phone with the dispatcher, I told the guy, "Get off my porch or I'm going to shoot you with a non-lethal beanbag round at 3 feet, and it's going to throw your ass off my porch." The dispatcher told me I could not legally do it until he comes toward me in a threatening manner. Once I told him I was going to shoot his ass off the porch, he picked up a very sharp object and started walking towards me. Not the smartest thing to do.
I prefer the personal approach to anybody who's going to enter my home. I'm not going to shoot you. But I can guarantee you when I get done with you, you're going to feel like you're dead. Or wish you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this used to be a really nice, quiet, retired neighborhood. And they basically, when that housing situation went through, a lot of the seniors lost their houses. And then a lot of
wake up.
What we'll call unscrupulous people bought houses and they're renting them out to like Section 8 people. And in fact, they just busted a drug lab half a block over, 2 or 3 houses behind me in the woods. Yeah.
Walker, that is not up to me who is allowed in this room. That is up to Tough.
Oh shit.
User was moved to your channel.
No music. Live stream room.
Is the bird a problem? Is the bird making a problem for y'all?
No.
Okay.
Animals we don't really care about because if it starts singing hallelujah, I'm just going to sit here and sing along with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no shit.
No. He'd be more likely to sing hello, I want to rip your face off.
You got an evil bird, don't you?
I have a Tarana bird.
A Tarana bird.
It hates me because I had to when we first got it, it was damaged and in really bad shape. My husband and I had to medically take care of it. So my husband held him down on the table underneath a towel while I yanked blood feathers out of his wings and patched up where the previous owner had cut into his little wing when she was trying to clip his feathers. So the bird hates me now because I caused it pain. It hated my husband because my husband held it down. I don't think you're supposed to be on that side of the road. I really don't, Frank. I think you're about to be in a world of hurt if you don't. Yeah, I'm glad that car stopped because you were about to be in a world of hurt, dude. You just never mind. You're in a world of hurt. But anyway, so now the bird is known as Tarana bird because if he will fly at me and peck to try to draw blood. He hates me with a passion. The only one in the house that can handle him is my son. So.
I have a slight.
I'm done. I give up with this game.
Which game is that?
I am done with ATS.
Oh,
Why?
okay.
What happened?
I'm having the same fucking problem Stuff was having last night.
What problem is that?
Ever since the DLC came out, there was fucking invisible collision boxes everywhere.
That wasn't an invisible collision box, bro. That was a fire hydrant. The trailer car.
No. It's coming up. Trust me, it's coming up.
Yeah, it kind of sucks having a huge delay like this.
But it's coming up.
You just hit the guard or the side rail or the side thing.
Oh no, I hit an invisible object that slammed me into the wall.
Oh.
And this has been going on since the DLC came out.
Yeah, I hate DLCs.
It looks like they didn't work out all the bugs.
Yeah. They're so in a hurry to get it out on the market to make the money off of it that I don't think they check them carefully enough. That's my personal opinion.
This DLC's been in the works for a while. It's just the fact that they got tired of people bugging for it, so they said, fuck it.
Yeah, well...
Yeah.
No, you did not hit an invisible box. You hit the guardrail, dude. That guardrail has a lip on it. You caught the lip with that, brush guard.
Well, sometimes life just sucks. That's why I don't play ATS. I'll never play this game because I have enough trouble driving a car in real life, let alone attempting to drive something in a game.
That has multiple pivoting points.
If I can't shoot it, I don't want anything to do with it. No.
500 miles, I'm dumping this trailer and I'm going to play something else.
Aww. Did Frank get mad? Does he need his bottle?
No, but I'll come suck on something else.
You're not my type.
Oh, Tough, you're missing this. Damn it. This is your kind of thing. Tough is missing it.
Hey, Walker, I look pretty damn good in drag.
And you're admitting that for the whole world to hear. That was brilliant. You're going to have every drag queen in a 10-mile radius coming now.
Lady, I am bisexual.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, next time tell me before I stick my damn foot in my mouth, would ya? For Christ's sakes, how am I supposed supposed to know. I'm not hungry for toe jam today. Sorry about that, darling. I hope no offense was taken.
Oh no, with Frank, there is no offense with him. I mean, you can just say what you will. Like I do. I don't give a shit.
Walker comes straight out and says everything possibly nasty about fucking Navy jokes and all that. I just turn around and call him a fucking fat ass chair force.
Hey, bite me, duck.
Bend over and bear it, big boy.
I am going to quietly sit back here and pretend I don't exist.
While Tough is dying in his chair.
I know, I hear it.
He's probably been sitting here listening to the whole damn thing, just laughing his ass off so hard.
I watched Lady run head first into that one.
I had to kick your ass, Tom.
Love you, lady.
Love you.
Yeah, because fucking the first day I come over here, Tough and everybody else over here fucking found out the first day I was on here. Because someone cracked the joke and it's like, yep, I don't give a fuck.
I used to have a really close friend. We used to call him Auntie Gary. And the running thing was he looked better in my makeup than I did. So, you know, just fun shit, just friends and fun shit like that.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how it is in a lot of these, especially in this one here. The jokes, they're unreal, and sometimes
Yeah.
I walk into the room and it's like, I don't know what I just walked into, but I'm walking out.
And by then you're already too late, you're already in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's too late. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
you
the
really
hell?
want fun? Wait until you start cracking jokes like that around somebody my age. They all like, oh God, I hope I didn't offend you. You didn't offend me. Very difficult to offend me. You want to offend me? Call me late for dinner. What the hell are you standing there with your cell phone for? You better not be taking a picture of me or I'll jam that thing up your backside. Excuse me, I have to commit murder now. Did you really take a picture of me? Okay. So what's up? What you doing? Oh, okay.
Okay, lady, you ain't gotta worry. You don't cast a reflection.
Ouch.
You're lucky I didn't hear that. What did you say now that I've turned up the volume so I can actually hear you?
Nothing. I was just yawning, and it sounded really funny to the other guys.
How badly do you want a cell phone stuffed up your ass?
I said it's okay. You don't have to worry about him taking your picture. You don't cast a reflection.
Actually, that's kind of, that's not such a bad thing. Oh, God. I love you guys. You're fun. Oh.
Alright, I will be back. I need my jet fuel.
10-4.
Jet fuel.
My
You
coffee.
drink jet.
His coffee is so goddamn strong, you could use it as jet fuel.
Oh, Skin, you and I have something in common. What kind do you drink?
I drink instant.
I drink, well, mine's out of a Keurig. It's called Green Mountain Dark Magic. Oh, you gotta try that stuff.
I'm
It's
just sitting
so
here
good.
pulling my pud.
Well, pull your pud quietly. We're discussing coffee.
No,
I think he has on the phone call.
Now, see, this is the kind of conversation you have while drinking coffee.
Yeah, so. But on that note, I have to go make another cup because I just drank it all.
Oh, you haven't seen my coffee mug yet.
No.
Frank, explain it to her while I'm gone.
His coffee mug is one of those giant ass thermal cups.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's just a little ceramic owl. It's cute.
He can fit an entire coffee pot in his mug.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... How many mugs do you drink a day?
He'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I was going to say, because, if he says more than 3 or 4, I'm going to give him the coffee drinker's award.
On a good day, he probably goes through about 7
Ooh, God.
to 8, depending on how tired he is or how much we want to keep him up.
Well, my son gave me a Keurig for Christmas, and my husband bought me something called Green Mountain Dark Magic. Oh my God, it's the best coffee on the face of this earth. It is so smooth, and oh, it's just really good, really good.
See, I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolate, and I mix it with a little bit of Hennessy.
See, I can't drink alcohol anymore. Well, I can't if I drink. I have to drink stuff like White Russians and any kind of a milk-based alcohol drink I can handle.
Rum chata.
I never had one of those. What are they? They sound good.
Rum chata is actually a white coconut rum.
Ooh, I would probably be able to handle that.
You mix it with root beer and some vanilla ice cream, and you have a rum chata root beer float.
Ooh, huh. That actually sounds kind of good. I gave up.
Oh, they are, because I make them in a blender.
Well, I gave up drinking alcohol when I found out that I had high fructose corn syrup malabsorption syndrome. That's high fructose corn syrup is in everything. Believe it or not, it's in alcohol also.
Yes, I know. That's why
So,
it's kind of hard to get alcohol that's sugar-free.
right, exactly, and that's one of the main reasons I gave up drinking alcohol.
And the kind of alcohol I drink has shit tons of sugar in it because it's smeared off.
Oh yeah, see, and I can't have soda anymore. Bread has this shit in it.
Yep.
I mean, it's cough syrup has it in it. It's like, Jesus, can you guys think of any way to make something more poisonous to some people than that? Why use the legal speed? What's a legal speed limit?
I'm on a roller trucks freight market load, so I can only do 65, and this fucking load is about 90 to 100,000 pounds. So yeah, I'm doing what the truck is gonna do.
Have you ever heard of a song called I Can't Drive 55? Or am I that old that none of you guys recognize that?
I know exactly what song it is because I listen on iHeartRadio every Friday night.
Okay, cool. So I'm not that damn old. Good, that's good to know. But in my case, they need to jack that song up to I Can't Drive 75. I'm just a little bit of a speed demon. I like the purple. Purple looks really good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Quick, run!
Well, we're only allowed to have one full-length trailer. An MP.
You only what?
Only allowed to have one full-length
User joined your
trailer.
channel.
One full-length trailer?
Mm.
What the hell you mean by that?
I don't know, they don't specify.
In other words, when the doubles and triples and that shit come out for DLC, you can't have them.
No, because the doubles are going to be one trailer. Let me see here. No, the regular 3-trailer combination in the DLC is allowed. They're answering, I went on their Twitter page. Yeah, so, oh, I see. It's for excessive game editing. It's a rule stopping people from making road trains by editing their saves. So you can't have 30 trailers on one truck.
Because, yeah, somebody wants to edit their file so they can roll through ATS with a road train and take up an entire road.
Mm-hmm.
Do the words bumper cars with the cargo come to mind?
Yeah. It does.
Kind of like that San Francisco police officer I dealt with today.
Yeah, kind of. I've dealt with a couple people like that, except that wasn't the truck I was using, it was the trailer.
Hey, you guys can hear me now.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy, run!
I worked good.
What's going on?
No, it's just going
Not
on, Mike.
much.
I'm still going through Fallout 4 mods on the Nexus. Found a very useful mod. It's a gun, a rocket launcher that shoots out the Yawai bears. So that's useful.
I am back and I have coffee.
Oh, thank God. She's fine. She's
Yeah.
fine.
Everything will be okay now. Everybody can stop hiding and
Come out
you know.
from under the desks, guys.
Yeah, so I have coffee.
1, I don't have a desk. 2, I don't have anywhere to hide in here. And 3, I don't hide from women.
Ooh, that's a challenge.
Here's why I don't hide from women. I open my arms up, holding a rifle in one hand and a bottle of alcohol in the other.
Oh yeah, no, she probably wouldn't fight with you then. She'd take a bolt.
No, I'd beat the shit out of him, take his alcohol, and make him wish he'd never met me.
Why? I'd be happy to give you the gun and the bullets and the whole case of alcohol to go shoot.
See how easy that was? Woman just got exactly what she wanted, and I didn't even have to fight for it.
If I'm standing there holding a beer and a firearm in my hand, a woman usually grabs the beer, pops the beer open, drinks about half of it, grabs his gun, then turns around and fires about 3 or 4 magazines worth, and then hands me back the gun, drinks the rest of the beer, and finishes off the ammo.
Yeah, you'd have to give me coffee instead of beer, but that might work about the same way. I never have gotten a taste for beer. I do not like the taste of it.
I'm not really an alcohol person anyway.
Yeah.
I'm in AA and yet I still drink.
That's probably not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
The whole reason I was in it, and I am in AA, is because I spent $3 grand in 2 months.
Ah.
I can drink in moderation, I just can't go
Yeah.
below $3 grand in 2 months again.
Have you got your coin yet?
Yes. Even though I still drink, I still get the coins.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a different form of AA. It's not alcohol, it's drugs anonymous, but I was
Yeah, it's DA.
Yeah, DA. So I was a drug fan.
And AA is no longer Alcoholic Anonymous, it's now Addictions Anonymous.
Right.
Well, I now have my 20-year coin. Pat me on my back.
Yeah, the guy gave me my 2-month coin. I took it outside, tossed it up in the air, and shot it with the 22.
Yeah, that.
Handed it back to him. It's like, here you go. You can have it back because I put a hole in that coin.
Well, I'm damn proud, dude. 20 years. I did good. I did good. I've been clean for 20 years now.
Wow, this thing's actually forcing me to pull into the rest stop.
Ah, shit. Coffee spill. No. We don't spill the precious drops.
User left your channel.
Hey, what's up, Scan?
Okay, the second time you've called me, but didn't say anything, though.
What do you mean?
I come in here, you called my name, and then you disappeared.
No, I didn't. I asked
Yeah,
you if
you
you got
did.
my text, you said yeah, and that was it. And now I welcomed you back.
Okay.
Now that we got that all settled.
Now that we all got that settled, I might just say to hell with ditch this load because it's fucked up anyway.
How bad?
How is it
21%.
pull into the rest area?
Y'all need to play an intelligent game like, 7 Days to Die, CSGO. You could play that Players Unknown, Battleground. Who in
You're
the
talking all
God's fucking
games.
name would want to play RuneScape? Are you fucking out of your goddamn ever-loving mind?
To answer the person's question about the rest stop, I have fatigue turned on.
Oh.
So when I start getting tired, it automatically routes me to the nearest rest area.
No offense. I love you.
Who still plays RuneScape? I thought
My
that really
son.
died years ago.
My 22-year-old son still plays RuneScape.
Your point, I'm 26 and I play it every now and then.
What are you playing right now? Dark Souls, right?
I didn't know Barney pulled trailers.
Dark Souls, Final Fantasy 14.
This ain't Barney, you motherfucker. It's the Purple People Eater.
I'm the one who made and painted that color, so don't tease him. I like.
Hey, purple's my favorite color, so ain't nobody forced me to paint fucking truck purple.
It's a pretty truck. Don't be picking on the Purple People Eater.
Looks like more of a Barney purple to me.
Ooh, them's fighting words.
Yes, they are.
I hate
You have,
Barney.
obviously, Blaze has not seen the movie The Purple People Eater.
He ain't old
No.
enough.
I hate you, you hate me. Let's get together and execute Barney.
Blaze? Blaze, are you there? Are you
Yeah, I'm here.
listening?
Yeah, what's up, butt lady?
Okay, were you the one who just made fun of Barney?
No, I made fun of Purple People Eater. I called the truck Barney.
Okay. Do you have any idea of the concept of I will break your neck if you insult the Purple People Eater again?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have a death wish.
I've noticed.
He lives in Pennsylvania.
My sister lives in Pennsylvania. I'll have to get the bear rifle. Where in Pennsylvania you live, darling?
You want my address? 'Cause I
User
can send it
joined
to
your
you in a
channel.
personal message.
No, I'm only kidding. I don't want
That
your.
would be a bad idea.
Yeah, that would get me in lots of trouble with the law because I'm much older than you. Much.
The
Much.
real funny thing is, he really does have a death wish, because he called me during my dinner time.
Oh, Jesus, are you-
Walker, would you like the 50 cal?
Oh no, I lit him up last night.
Would you like the 50 cal or would you like a special 103?
I'll take the
Let's go
103.
with the 103.
My question is, which one will make the biggest hole?
The 103?
103.
The 103 saber rounds that come out of an AC-130 gunship?
Okay, would you please speak English?
AC-130 is a...
Gun terminology. Really big gun, kick-ass bullets. That's all the terminology we need.
Okay, I have a better terminology for you. You seen the movie Transformers?
Why would I see that? Does anybody get killed in it?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I might have to go see it then.
A lot of robots die.
Oh, robots? What about people?
Yes, people die too.
Okay, that's good.
They get in the way.
Okay. That's
In,
good enough.
in almost every Transformers movie, some human has died in some way, shape, or form.
Okay, as long as something dies, I'm good there.
You like your gore movies, don't you?
No.
Shit, I took the wrong exit.
Not unless you're shooting people, you know.
I took the wrong butterfly.
There is one movie I would like to see. It's called San Andreas, and there's a scene on the Hoover Dam where the Hoover Dam just kind of disintegrates, and this thing goes through this guy's foot, and he's stuck there, and then all the rubble comes over on top of him and crushes him to death. That sounds like an interesting movie to me.
Oh, I'm a big gore horror fan.
Hey, lady.
Yes, dear.
The movie San Andreas is a great movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I want to see people get crushed and die. It just sounds interesting to me.
Lady, I have a word for you.
Yes?
It's called Schadenfreude.
What's that mean?
It's German for happiness at the misfortune of others.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know what? This is starting to scare me.
Why? I would never hurt you too badly.
No. You are like an exact female replica of Skinwalker. It's scary. Like,
Okay.
I talk to Skin and I talk to you. It's like same person, female versus male.
Oh.
Hey, Walker, I think we found your other half that's been missing for all these years.
Funny. Yeah, see, I'm not, no better half.
Oh, hell no.
This half
But
is equally or worse than his first half.
No, see, I am both halves. I am my good half and my bad half. I do not have an evil twin. I am the evil twin.
Oh, hell, I'm all bad half. The heck with that good shit.
I tried being a good guy. It never worked.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I no longer have an angel or a devil standing on my shoulders because the angel decided to take the pitchfork, shove it up the devil's ass, and the devil turned around and shot at the angel.
Okay, works for me. As long as somebody died, that's all I care about.
I don't have a devil on my shoulder. He's too damn scared. I don't have an angel on my shoulder.
Well, now I got one for both of you. You see, I don't have a devil because I'm wicked and we don't believe in the devil.
Okay, let me ask you something because I've got to do this. I know we do not discuss religion, but I've got to ask.
Okay.
You believe in God, right?
I believe in a God.
Okay.
A goddess and a god.
But you don't believe in the devil. How can you believe in one but not the other?
Because evil lurks in the heart of every man. You don't need some kind of little being to create it for you. You have it in you. It's whether you decide to act upon it or not.
That's why every parent has called their child, you devil little bastard.
Yep.
Yeah, because we all have the capacity for evil. It's whether you decide to act upon it or not that determines what you really are.
But see, now here comes a bigger question. Define good and evil. Because what you may consider evil may be considered good.
Exactly. See, that's another thing. It's all down to perception and how you feel about it and what you think. It's in your own heart. And that's what my religion teaches.
Okay. Even though we don't talk about religion and all that shit in live stream and all that, but people are saying shit's getting deep in chat, but whatever. We're gonna fucking roll with this anyway. A guy tries to for example, a guy robs me at gunpoint, tries to rob me at gunpoint. I turn around and shoot him. 3 weeks later, we find out he's a pedophile. Was that a good thing or a bad thing to shoot him?
He made his consequences. If you were protecting yourself, then you were right.
It doesn't matter whether or not he was a pedophile or not.
Exactly. You know, he made his choice. His choice had a consequence.
See, I have learned never live in the past and never live in the future. Always live for today.
Yeah.
I know that, but the reference and the example is that fact that people wouldn't care that, oh, he tried to rob you. They'd be looking at the, oh, he was a pedophile and he got killed.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with our society. We have a tendency to look at the past instead of looking at the present or the future. See, I would be more looking at his decision to try and rob someone armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
Considering on my everyday carry, I have at least 2 knives, 2 firearms, and a backup firearm in the trunk.
See, my question is, why would someone be stupid enough to try and rob somebody armed like that?
Yeah.
And the bad part is,
people are basically stupid. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, and I hope I don't offend anyone, but people are basically stupid. They don't think before they act, and that's where the consequences come in.
I know, and our society is only getting worse because nobody wants to deal with the consequences of their actions.
Exactly.
They want to blame everybody else.
Personal responsibility, big thing for me. I'm real into personal responsibility.
And, oh my god, common sense. Do not get me started on common sense.
Oh god, I know.
Well, the thing is, I have a concealed carry permit. I carry a 22 caliber pistol for my conceal. I have a CO2 powder pistol that shoots out steel BBs at almost 800 feet per second because I modified the motherfucking blast power out of it. And that is in a drop holster on my leg. And you can see my 6.5-inch deer knife hanging on my belt. Would you really walk up behind somebody and pull a gun on them?
Common sense would tell me no, and that's something we don't have in society today is common sense.
Oh my God.
Hey, guys, it is.
I completely agree with Gary Dennis. I could not hurt
Yeah.
a pet.
I can't kill an animal either. My father always said that he tried to teach me how to hunt, and he said you'll starve to death. So I learned what plants were edible instead. I
See, I
cannot
can
kill
hunt.
an animal.
I can hunt. I can fish.
Uh-huh.
I can do that. When it comes to pets, I can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen a billboard that was posted on Facebook the other day, and it was broken down into 4 sections with the animals. Your cows and your bulls and all that are your normal everyday animals you would kill off, your chickens and all that. If you come up in a shortage, you would kill off like the horses and that, because you can also eat horse meat just like a regular deer steak and whatnot. And in a last-ditch survival, you eat what would be considered a pet.
Well, well, I understand last-ditch efforts.
Yeah.
I can understand a last-ditch.
Like Daisy, zombie apocalypse shit. There's a dog running around that's perfectly healthy, they ain't got rabies or anything. You're going on the grill.
Well, see, here's the good point on that one. I can blow your theory on that one right away. How do you know it doesn't have rabies? Rabies sometimes doesn't show up for 2 weeks or longer.
Well, usually anytime you throw anything on a grill, you really ain't gonna get sick off of it, considering the grill's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but rabies doesn't work that way.
Yeah, I know, Tom.
Unfortunately. So what you do is you pick a non-canine based animal or non-feline based animal for your food. Something that would not normally get rabies.
Well, your number one poultry that you could possibly get would most likely be pigeons.
Yeah, pigeons, squirrels. A squirrel won't get rabies. Possums don't get rabies.
Squirrels can get rabies.
Why don't they get rabies?
Yes, squirrels get rabies.
I didn't know they got. Oh, okay. Well, that's one down.
What makes them exempt from getting rabies?
The species. The only species that usually get rabies is feline or canine.
Feline, canine, and rodent.
Oh yeah, I forgot about rats and mice.
Rats, mice, hamsters, gerbils, ferrets.
They are the rodent family. You're right. I forgot about that.
A squirrel is considered a rodent.
I forgot all about that. So are chipmunks and
Yes, but chipmunks are actually immune to rabies.
Oh, they are.
Yes, there is something in their blood that destroys rabies.
You might get like a little chipmunk nugget, but that's about all you can get out of it.
Chip nugget. You get a chip nugget.
In Australia, they kill parakeets. Have you ever seen how little a parakeet is? Yet they eat them. They're called tasty snacks.
Ever have a koala?
What I've heard is really good. It has to be dependent on your area. But tarantulas are supposed to be really good deep fried.
Oh God, I'm scared
Yes.
of spiders.
Deep fried insect is good no matter where you are.
I would never. I would starve to death first because I am absolutely paranoidally terrified of insects. Terrified.
I've eaten crickets.
Depending on where you go, you won't even know you're eating an insect because they ball the insect up like a ball and they throw it in a batter and it looks like a chicken nugget.
Yeah, but once I bit into it, I know.
Yeah, and you know, another good thing is, you know, we're talking about, you know, survival meats. Lizards are a damn good source.
Yeah, lizard. Yep. Rattlesnake. Hell.
Oh,
rattlesnake is decent eating.
Any kind of snake that's not poisonous.
Yeah.
So long as you know how to cook it.
Yeah. You have to know how to dress and cook it if it's a poisonous snake. So.
Yeah, you nick that poison gland, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well toss it out and go and find something else to eat.
You might as well hope and pray that bird comes down and tries to steal that snake that you just killed.
And be very careful of certain kind of frogs because certain kind of frogs and toads also have poison glands in them.
Well,
if it looks like a rainbow and it's really shiny, walk away.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's really dark colored and ugly, it's probably a toad. Fry that bitch. Cut his guts out and throw it on a frying pan with some butter.
Yeah, my stepfather was a big one on survival and surviving, and also he took us all out in the woods, and he made me shoot a Bambi and taught me how to skin it, dress it, get it ready, prepare it, and all that. And I still feel horrible about killing that deer.
I don't. Food's food.
I know, and I know. But I'm thinking, here's poor little Bambi just walking around minding his own business, and I put a bullet in him. How cruel!
Hey, Walt Disney did it.
Yep, Disney did it. And did you know that the hunter that killed Bambi's mother is the only bad guy in Disney history to ever kill somebody?
Yeah, but all Disney's stories are written on twisted and really demented stories, right?
Actually, no. Most of them are written on German tales. But here, do you guys know the reason why there is not many female or adult-related characters in half of the Disney movies? Or they get killed off almost instantaneously in the beginning of the movie. Does anybody know the reason why?
No.
What?
Because at a young age, Walt Disney was in an accident. Him and his parents were in a tragic accident, and both his parents died
Oh, didn't know that.
in a tragic accident. That's why he kills off the parents.
Ah, okay. That explains. I always wondered about that.
Every Disney movie you ever go out and see, there is never a female figure around long enough.
Yeah.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They had to hide they sent the child off to the middle of the nowhere.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty, same thing.
I didn't really watch that many Disney. I mean, I've never been a big Disney fan.
Little Mermaid. You don't ever see Ariel's mother, ever.
Now, Frozen, that was Disney, wasn't it?
Yes. And the parents died.
Yeah, he killed off the parents in that one. That one I do remember.
But there's a twist with...
I remember Frozen.
There's a twist with Frozen. The parents that went down in the shipwreck are Tarzan's parents.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a huge
35 of the 60 Disney movies are connected in storyline.
Huh. Wow.
Starting with The Little Mermaid.
See, I never paid that much attention to Disney movies because the only time we ever watched Disney was when my grandkids were really little. My kids were little, and my grandkids were little.
Actually, Walt Disney did not release that information until 5 years ago when a college kid put at least 35 Disney movies together. Tangled has Frozen has Elsa in them in it at the coronation and the party.
And Tangled, or not Tangled, but in Frozen, Rapunzel's there at the coronation.
Yes.
Frank, you're about to. Okay, there you go back to the road. I was gonna say you're about to crash. Oh, you just threw that guy right off the road.
I really don't care about the guy on the road. But in The Little Mermaid, when she's swimming around all the shipwrecks, the one ship she comes across is Frozen's parents' shipwreck.
Oh wow! See, I never knew any of that. I didn't watch any of those movies, so that's kind of interesting how he's all entwined to that, isn't it? Though.
In the movie Hercules, the statue is the same statue Ariel has in her cave.
Yup.
Oh. Okay. Could I take it that maybe you guys watch a lot of... You got kids, right? That's why you watch so many Disney movies?
I am 26. I own every original VHS for the first 30 Disney movies out.
Really?
I'm 29, and my entire family has almost all of the Disney movies.
I have the original first 30 Disney movies on VHS.
Huh.
I have VHS and DVDs.
Yeah.
And
like Spider-Man, Superman, Shield, Iron Man.
You have the DC and the Marvel collection.
Yeah.
I have that too.
The only reason I have the 30 original is because my grandmother died, and when she died, I looked right at the entire family like, fuck you, I'm the last remaining child of this generation. I get the fucking movies.
Ah, yeah.
Because I don't ever plan on reproducing. Therefore, they will get passed on to a generation that will actually appreciate them.
Sweetie, I didn't plan on it either. And I got 5 kids.
I was married and I'm getting divorced and I have not reproduced at all. All my brothers have reproduced like fucking rabbits.
Oh, you're lucky. She was honest then. If she said she was taking the pill, she was taking it.
Oh no.
Got, oh.
I took that bitch to, we were both in the military. She was Army Reserve, I was Navy. Her ass went to the OBGYN clinic and I had them put it in her arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, my oldest boy got with a girl that said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm on birth control." 9 months later, "You gotta marry me. I'm gonna have a baby." And he laughed. "I don't have to marry you.
Yeah.
All I have to do is support the kid." Oh.
You know, I can almost tell you right here, right now, I am the only guy in this TeamSpeak right now who's been single the longest.
Stay that way.
That's the only reason. The only reason that is because you're older than me.
Stay that way.
Skin. Sure about that?
Yeah. Huh?
I'm good.
I've never been married.
Neither have I.
Stay that way.
And let's put it this way, I've been single for the past 6 years.
Stay that way.
Try 9.
Huh?
Try 9 years.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ask you this. When was the last time you got laid?
9 years ago.
Who cares?
Okay, so you got me beat. You got me beat. I haven't been laid in 6.
When was the last time you jerked the chicken?
You poor babies. If your whole life revolves around getting laid, you know, you don't have to be in a relationship to get laid. Just so you know.
Fuck no! I just fuck my coworkers.
Go on down to your next little blizzard venue, also known as a bar, and ply some woman with a bunch of drinks, and boom, you get sex.
I don't even have to do that.
Yeah.
I worked with 3 of them.
Well, see, I'm one of those kinds of people, if it is not necessary for life or death, why do I need it?
Well, yeah, that's actually the better way to be, but I mean, if you can't live without it.
Hey, that's what the right hand's for.
Yeah.
And when your right gets tired, switch to the left without missing a beat.
They got all kinds of cool little toys to help with that problem.
They make them for both genders. They're sweet cheeks.
Yeah, look up at Venus 2000s. That shit's hands-free.
Holy shit!
Japan has invented a device that'll give you a blowjob.
Oh yeah, the auto blow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see,
that's
awesome.
And it looks like an Asian girl.
Yeah, y'all don't need women. Trust me, you don't need to be in it. The same thing goes for girls. I'll say the same thing to a girl. You don't need a man.
2 seconds,
They got
people.
machines that do that now too.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, don't go nowhere. I'll be rebooting with 7 Days to Die if I'm allowed on the server. Tough, can you clarify that with Athena, please?
I think Tough fell asleep. We haven't heard us peep out of him for hours now,
Yeah,
and
because,
he would have jumped in on that conversation if he'd been
Oh,
awake.
yes, he would have. He would have had a very fun time with this conversation.
But people of the stream, stand by. I will figure out what is going on, and I'll be back with some new content.
But, you know,